Hello family, here is how I make Ofada sauce or Ayamase stew. Keep watching if you want to see how I made it. I'm starting first by seasoning my meat. I'm doing that by adding some onions and then some seasoning cubes, salt and some white pepper. Then I'm going to add some water to the level of the meat to cook the meat. And then you cover and let it cook. I'll be using some green bell peppers, some onions, spring onions, and some habanero pepper. Red bell peppers can also be used. Then I'm going to roughly blend it in my food processor. I'm using my food processor because I don't want to add any water. And then I put it in a strainer to strain some of the water out. And this is the texture it should look like. Now I'm checking my meat to make sure it's cooked. And then when it's cooked, I'm going to take it out and set it aside. Then you're going to get another pot and put some palm oil. When the oil is hot, you add some chopped onions and also locust beans. Locust beans gives the stew a traditional taste. The next thing I'm adding is some crayfish. I like to add the crayfish in the palm oil because it just takes it to another level when you add the crayfish in the palm oil. And then you bring in the blended peppers and just give it a stir. Remember, I drained some of the water out because in this stew you don't want it too watery. So just give it a stir and cover and let it cook for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I opened and I stirred. And then I'm going to add the stock. That is the water I used in cooking the meat. And I'm seasoning some more with some seasoning cubes. And salt. And then I cover to cook for 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, I added some smoked fish. And now I'm bringing in the meat, the cooked meat. I'm also adding some fried snails. I did this off camera. I cooked the snail and fried it. Now I added some more crayfish. And then I covered to cook for about 7 to 8 minutes. After 7 to 8 minutes, opened it up, give it a stir, and now I'm adding some boiled egg. Ayamase stew is also called designer stew, and the trademark for Ayamase stew is adding that boiled egg. You can skip boiled egg if you don't like boiled egg, but that's like the signature for Ayamase stew. After adding the eggs, turn the heat off and it's ready. And here it is. You can enjoy with some boiled rice, yam, plantain, or whatever you want. Enjoy.